Hi there, I'm Becky Carroll, and I want to talk a little bit about the issue of setting appropriate limits and a place where if you're highly intuitive and empathic and you're really sensitive to what's going on for other people, you may struggle with setting the right level of responsibility for yourself. In other words, of tending towards being overly responsible. So you feel somebody has some kind of tension or they've got some kind of hurt, and you just step in there and start doing whatever you can to remedy it. You might be taking it on, like let me just take it in and then that other person doesn't have to carry it because I'm an empath and I know how to do that. It's all not good. We really have got to learn to set limits and to perceive whether something belongs to the other person or whether it belongs to ourselves, so we don't take on that extra responsibility. So here's what I want to play with right now. And if you're willing to do this little experiment, then this is great. I want you to think first of a situation where you tend to take on responsibility that probably really isn't yours. And I would say just stop this video for a moment if you don't have it automatically. But just notice whatever comes up organically. Now I want you to really take note of what you get. If you get just a little bit, that's okay, because that means the more you do this, the more you're going to start to get the signals that you are being overly responsible, and you'll start to get the indicators. If you have like a whole lot of stuff that comes at you, that's okay. Please start respecting it. Give it the attention it needs. It's saying, don't work so hard. So just playing with this and starting to do that in your day-to-day life. I know I tend to go into my own sort of, oh, I never do enough. I think I'm not being responsible enough, and I will start to take over whatever the job is or whatever for the other person. And I will notice that I feel resentment. My face will get kind of sour, and my body doesn't feel so good. And I can hear the tinge of resentment in my voice and that sort of passive aggressive, oh no, that's okay, I'll do it. We want to watch out for those things. They're not real appealing to the other person. They're not fully kind-hearted taking responsibility and saying, of course I will do this, and it feels actually like a gift to me to do it. So start to notice that. Also, I want to know from you, how do you perceive when you are being overly responsible? So just tell me down below. We want to be resilient empaths. And truly, I want us to all be empaths who thrive.